What's happening? What's happening? What's happening, world? It's your boy, Wildcard Martin, in the building. And yes, we are here. We made it, y'all. We made it. We made it to another preseason, another NFL season right around the corner. Our beloved Kansas City Chiefs are in action. They're in action within the next 45 minutes. So I'm just here. I'm just here to get y'all hyped. Preseason game one, you know, we take on the New Orleans Saints in about 45 minutes, and I know y'all juices is flowing. I know y'all feeling real good. I'm feeling good. I got all my championship gear on. So it's been a minute since y'all chopped it up with the Wildcard Chief, Wildcard Martin here, and that's my bad. A lot has happened since the last time you saw me on screen talking Chiefs football. I mean, finished the regular season, you know, doing what the Chiefs do, doing what they best, getting double-digit wins, being a top seed in the AFC, handling business, took care of the Jaguars. You know, they tried to hurt our boy Pat Mahomes. They tried to hurt Patrick. They tried to hurt him. Twist up his ankle. It ain't stop him. Then took out the Bengals. By the way, ain't a rivalry. That ain't a rivalry. You know, I don't care about that 3-1 crap. It ain't a rivalry. You know, somebody gotta win something besides the Chiefs to consider it a rivalry. That's just my opinion. I took care of them. Then go on to the Super Bowl. Glendale, Arizona. Beat the Eagles. And I say all that because, hey, got to get you guys caught up. But, hey, who all can agree with me, for those that have been Chiefs fans for such a long time, we are in unprecedented times being a Chief fan. Last 5 years have been magical, been miraculous, been something that me personally, thought I would never see. I'll be quite honest. I can be honest about that. So as a fan of this beloved Kansas City Chiefs team, man, they have taken us on a journey ride in the last 5 years that could nobody imagine. Now, I'm talking about the die-hard Chiefs fans. I'm talking about those that have been around. Those when we still had AstroTurf in Arrowhead Stadium. You know, Derek Thomas wreaking havoc. Neil Smith doing the home run celebration after each sack. Dan Saliamua, talk to me now. Joe Phillips, talk to me now. When we was getting old, beat-up Joe Montana, who led us to the AFC Championship game against the Bills. Talk to me now. Marcus Allen on his last few legs. Talk to me now. I'm talking about Chiefs fans that's been around since the beginning, and not you new Chiefs fans. We appreciate y'all, but we know what's up. Y'all Patrick Mahomes fans. Y'all not Chiefs fans. We talking about diehard Chiefs fans. This is a podcast for y'all. But let's be honest. We are in times that we thought we possibly weren't going to see. I mean, we had some lean years. What? Talk to me now. 2-14 seasons, 4-12 seasons. Come on. Tyler Palko at quarterback. Brody Coyle. Brady Quinn. You know, talk to me now. So being a diehard Chiefs fan like myself and all the lean years and all the ups and downs. So the fact that we have been to 5 straight AFC Championship games, 3 Super Bowls, 2 championships, it is so gratifying. But I got to get y'all hyped for this new season because a lot is going on. So we're going to touch a couple of topics. I'm going to say my piece and I'm going to go watch the game because the game starts in a few. All right? Because I know y'all excited. I'm excited too. So, just a quick speed recap, which I just gave y'all about, since the last time we talked. taking care of business in the regular season, taking care of the Jaguars, beating the Bengals, beating the Eagles. But it leads me to this next topic. They hate us because they ain't us. Hey, man, there's been a lot of hate thrown towards Chiefs Kingdom this offseason. You got players chirping. You got fans chirping. And I get it. I get it. It's because that's what comes with the territory, y'all. And that's why I'm saying this is unprecedented times for you diehard Chiefs fans, is because we've never been on this end of the spectrum where we got to hear the chirping come towards us. When we have to hear, people hating on us. Mel, what's happening? What's happening, Mel? So this is the first time in my life for sure that we are receiving a lot of hate. So y'all heard the Bengals players. First they made the real mistake calling Arrowhead Burrowhead. So we ain't gonna never forgive y'all for that. But it's okay. We took care of business and beat y'all and went on to win yet another Super Bowl. You see the hat, it says champion on it. You heard Jamar Chase, Pat who? Okay. Pat who? All right. Keep it up. Keep it up. Don't give Patrick Mahomes any more motivation to beat anybody down any more worse than what he's been doing. Okay, keep it up. Pat who? Okay. He'll remind you. He's going to remind you exactly who Patrick Mahomes is. The hate from that Bengals fan base. They always want to remind us of the 3-1. So what? 3 regular season wins and 1 AFC championship game win. Good for you. What has it equate to? I don't see no Lombardis in your trophy case. I don't see nope. I don't see no trophy case in there that says Super Bowl champions on it. So Chiefs Kingdom, let's stop worrying about them Bengal fans hating on us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, social media. So what? Let them talk. Just remind them about that goose egg. Remind them about that goose egg of trophies that they got in their trophy case. Oh, well, I ain't forget about y'all Bills fans. Y'all been chirping too. Y'all been trying to team up with them Bengals fans. Y'all been chirping too. Let's remind y'all on what y'all do. Huh? Okay, beat the Chiefs in the regular season. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. What happens in the postseason? I don't recall a win with the Bills beating the Chiefs in the postseason. Do y'all? Anybody? Nope. Have you seen them? Tell me, have you seen them? No, I don't see no championships in y'all building either. I don't see no Lombardis in y'all window neither. Matter of fact, y'all went 4 straight, 4 in a row back in the early 90s, and y'all still came up with not 1, not 2, not 3. Now y'all came up with 0 Super Bowls. Okay, Bills fans, I know why y'all better too. It's because y'all looking at that trophy case empty, collecting dust, just like the Bengals trophy case, collecting dust. Ain't nothing there. Huh? Okay, I understand why y'all butt hurt too, Bills fans. It's okay. See, Chiefs fans, we ain't even gotta acknowledge them. They in the same boat with them Bengals fans. Hate us because they ain't us. Oh, and I ain't forget about you, Eagles fans. I ain't forget about you, Eagles players. Brandon Graham. Dallas Goedert on the sneak dissing. CJ Gardner-Johnson, who ain't even on the team no more. You a Lions now. But no worries, CJ. You going to be front and center September 7th to see that banner drop of what you and your former teammates couldn't accomplish. No worries. You'll see it firsthand. But they hate us because they ain't us. Oh, yeah, Eagles fans, I ain't forget about y'all. Y'all been real salty. Real salty. Players, especially the players. Now, come on now. It's a shame when the players are starting to become salty like the fans. Yeah, Brandon Graham. Oh, yeah, we were playing on the same. Oh, my gosh. These Eagles fans and players specifically was given just all the excuses in the world on why y'all don't have this championship hat with the Super Bowl logo on it. You see the Super Bowl logo on it? Right there. The Super Bowl that y'all played in, y'all mad because you didn't get the hats and the t-shirts. It says champions. Y'all were up 10 at halftime. You know? Oh yeah. They were so salty, man. They got enough salt that they can literally, salt all the cuisine that they cook for the next year and a half. They ain't even got to purchase no salt. They get snow on the ground with some ice. They can just go ahead and take the salt that's been in their body and just go ahead and salt the pavement right there and got a clean walkway. I mean, them cats has been so damn salty for no damn reason. Oh, no, there's a reason. It's because they didn't win. Yeah, Eagles fans, Eagles players at the Super Bowl, we were slipping and sliding. Remind me if the Chiefs played on a different surface. Remind me if the Chiefs were playing in a different stadium for the Super Bowl. Just remind me. So no Chiefs players were slipping? Okay. Anyway, they hate us because they ain't us. All right. So then we go to the offseason, guys, and the biggest thing that happened was D-Hop Gate. Me personally, for one, I'm okay that we didn't sign DeAndre Hopkins. I am okay that we didn't. He can go to Tennessee, claim that he wants to win. By all means, say that. But we know the deal. But the reason why I was okay with not acquiring D-Hop is because, hey, Patrick Mahomes just showed us, Andy Reid just showed us, Travis Kelce just showed us with that combination of those three together on the offensive side that, hey, having a wide receiver is almost at this point a luxury, an added addition. That's just, a position. It does have some importance, but those three make up pretty much the engine that gets the offense going. So I was okay with not signing D-Hop. I'm okay. And the main reason why I was okay with not signing D-Hop is because why put that money towards a position group where that position group doesn't carry as much weight to the roster as a Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, and an Andy Reid. It doesn't hold that much weight to the recipe of the Chiefs' success. It just doesn't. When you go to a Super Bowl and win it with Juju Smith-Schuster, Marquez Valdez-Scantling, Sky Moore, Justin Watson, Kadarius Toney. Not a lot of big names in there, but they fit the system. See, when you play wide receiver for Kansas City, you're more playing a big part in the system. Everybody thought, Tyreek not here. We talked about it on last season of a Wild Card Chief. People couldn't wait to count out the Chiefs because Tyreek wasn't there no more. And Andy Reid, Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, that little formula showed otherwise. We don't need a top-tier name, top-tier talent at wide receiver to win a championship. So that's why I was okay not getting D-Hop. But most importantly, why I didn't, was okay not getting D-Hop is because the money. Leading into my next topic, Chris Jones, the holdout. All right? I'm a fan. I'm not no expert. I'm not trying to be. I'm a podcaster. I'm a content creator. I'm not trying to be an expert. I'm just giving my opinions, giving my takes on my beloved football team that I've been rooting for 36 years of my whole existence on this planet Earth. And this is what I'm going to be honest about. Chris Jones and these players, when they hold out and they want their money, I'm all about players getting their money. Get your money. Get your bread. Get it. You play a very violent sport. You put your body on the line for our entertainment. Get your bread. By all means. So I'm not one of those fans who are, oh my gosh, you should always take less. No, I don't feed into that media hysteria or that storyline that these players must take less money to be part of your favorite team. No, get your bread. They have a job. I have a job. I know when I feel like I've outperformed my pay raise or my pay wage, I'm going to walk to my bosses and ask for a pay raise. And it's up to them to give it to me or not. If they give it to me, thank you. I've earned it. If they decide not to, I then have to make a decision. Do I stay or do I go somewhere else where I feel like I can get my pay that is supposed to reflect my production as a worker? We all got a job. How can we all not relate to that? Just because he plays on your favorite football team, oh my gosh, you're selfish. You should take less. I never understood that. We gotta be honest about Chris Jones. He is a top defensive player in the NFL. Top 5, yes. And at his position, he is top 2 at his position at D tackle. Only player that you can probably make an argument that is better than Chris Jones at his position is Aaron Donald. We all know how great Aaron Donald is. So this is what we're talking about, folks. He wants an extension. So what? He's holding out. They'll get it figured out. Remember, he's under contract. We will see Chris Jones for the 2023-2024 football season in a Chiefs uniform. Beyond that, I don't know. We'll probably have this conversation same time next year. But let's have that conversation next year. I'm not that stressed about the holdout. It is what it is. He wants his money. But I understand as a fan that he's under contract for one more year, and I'm going to enjoy the hell out of it. Chris Jones is a pivotal piece of this Super Bowl window that the Chiefs have. You got Andy Reid, Patrick, and Travis are the pivotal pieces in the Super Bowl window on the offensive side. Chris Jones is that pivotal piece on the defensive side. So me personally, I would like to see him retire in the Chiefs uniform because he is that important. He is that magnificent and great at his position. But overall, to the grand scheme of the Super Bowl window that the Chiefs are in, Chris Jones is a pivotal piece on it. Please don't get caught up in the stats. Oh, look at his stats. No. You got to watch the game and see how important he is. A guy that takes on a double team, freeing up your linebackers or freeing up another defensive lineman to get pressure on a quarterback. That's very important. Run stuffer. Great at stuffing the run. He's great at pass rushing. A defensive tackle getting 15 and a half sacks that he had last year is astronomical. It's crazy numbers. You don't normally get those type of sack numbers from a defensive tackle. I get it. They line them up on the outside, line them up inside. But that speaks to how versatile and great Chris Jones is. If you can line him up outside and inside and he still gets pressure, hello. We got a gem. We got somebody that's important to the defense. So I know a lot of people are freaking out and everybody's going to have their opinion. Me personally, get your money, Chris Jones. I'm going to at least enjoy you in the Chiefs uniform for this season. I'm not worried about the future. I'm worried about this upcoming season. So, hey, say what you want, Chiefs Kingdom. I am a big component of let's enjoy this moment of having Chris Jones a part of our team for this season, and we'll worry about the future when it's time to cross that bridge. I prefer we get him signed, though, but for this season, I'm not worried. So overall, my expectations for 2023, 2024 is, hey, let's stay hungry. Let's stay hungry. Well, we had the first opportunity to get the back-to-back Super Bowl championships after winning Super Bowl 54, the unfortunate butt whooping that they got against Tampa Bay down in Tampa. You know, that was our first opportunity at the back-to-back. So this is another opportunity to get that back-to-back championship. And why not? Why not us? Of course, those are, you know, in a perfect world, the Chiefs have no issues, have no hurdles, and they just breeze on way to another Super Bowl victory, stamping their name as one of the greatest dynasties in football history. Yeah, a lot of people are going to have those expectations. My expectations is to stay hungry, is to stay competitive, stay in this championship window. Yes, do I want them to win the Super Bowl? Of course. I'm a Chiefs fan. I want them to win the Super Bowl. But being realistic, because the AFC is a very tough conference, a lot of competition. People in anywhere and everywhere are trying to compare and measure up to the Kansas City Chiefs, do battle with them. So my expectations is healthy, competing, and stay hungry. And that concludes with at least another invitation to the Kansas City Chiefs championship invitation at Arrowhead. So that's as far as my expectations go. Come back for a 6 year in a row AFC championship game at Arrowhead. And after that, it's icing on the cake. Stay competitive, stay hungry, and let's not, Chiefs players, hear me out. Don't relax on what you did last year. No Super Bowl hangover. What's been great about this team in the last 5 years is that you've never seen, what they call, quote unquote, a Super Bowl hangover. This team stays in the AFC championship game. I want to see that continue because it shows that the coaching staff, the players, they all are not buying into their own hype, drinking their own Kool-Aid, getting complacent. And that's what I like to see as a fan, is to stay competitive. So that's what I'm expecting from you guys as fans, as a fan of you, to do this year. Stay competitive, stay hungry. Last 5 years, the target has been on your back. The Kansas City Chiefs have been the standard in the NFL for the last 5 years. Continue to be that standard. That's all that I'm expecting. So, hey, man, appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all tapping in with the boy Wildcard Mar on this new, fresh episode of Wildcard Chief. We getting y'all ready. It's going to be a long season. Make sure y'all tap in with me as we take y'all on this another journey of being a Chiefs fan, going through the season. We're going to have some ups, going to have some downs, hopefully more ups than downs. A big down last year was that Colts loss. Oh, my gosh. That was probably one of the worst losses I ever seen last year. But anyway, not trying to get sidetracked, because in about 25 minutes, the Chiefs will be taking the preseason field in preseason against the New Orleans Saints. I'm going to be watching every last minute of it, every last second of it, see who's going to stand out. All the names that we've been hearing in training camp. Let's see if they can translate the standing out in training camp and see if it can relate and correlate and put it on an actual field against some competition. So, Deneric Prince, I've been hearing about you. Justin Ross, Rashee Rice, I've been hearing about y'all. I can't wait to see you. All right. So thank you for tuning in. And y'all know what it is. Tap in with all this I.O.W. sports content on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I mean, we are everywhere. We are everywhere. Matter of fact, see it on the bottom of the screen, I.O.W. Sports Network, everywhere. Make sure y'all tap in with us. Like, share, subscribe. Spread the word what we got going on. And then make sure y'all tap in with the Wildcard Chief podcast as I get y'all hyped all season for Kansas City Chiefs football, baby. We back. How about those Chiefs? Peace and love. See y'all later.